Only all visitors to Whiterun were his nobles.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the yard. Glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
Could you call yourself Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No. We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're feeling.
Just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
way, Dragon! You can't defeat me.
I'll see you burn.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet. Come on here. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. Power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Need something? A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
These did it. Huge acceptance.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. I know your family's honor is in the threat to you.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
It'd be weeks to find out these days. I can't stop now.
I'm so hungry.
So you're willing to starve?
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose. You're the best. Can you be my father?
Spirit. You from... Banker.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward.
That's right, I said coward.
Oh, yes. he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. I love, even as man, great Talos.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now,
Yes,
if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
So angry, he can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want.
The Jarl
You're
has
a spoiled
recognized
baby.
you as a person of great importance in the Hold.
Said that.
A hero.
You're high for sure.
The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service, to own with my life. Lead the way.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Lead on.
Have you met my father? He's the
I've got your
steward
back.
up at Dragon's Reach.
How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Did you raise your prices?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the
Sometimes I
Jarl's
miss the
backside.
soldier's life,
That's usually where
but
he
when I
stuffs
hold
his
my
elbows.
daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible. What do you need?
So rise up, children of the Empire.
Be careful.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Storm cloaks.
I work with my mother. Sell
Ain't
fruits
no
and
matter to
vegetables.
me.
It's fun mostly.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Think you can take me?
I've got your back. Lead on. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Over here! Die! Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your... How can I serve you, my Thane?
lost?
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
Huh?
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. May the ground... The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
die, damn you!
Anybody there? Your end right here.
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.